Hello everyone and welcome back to Ixion. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I also hope you're having a very good holidays. So, last time we arrived this new system, the Immortal system, and we started to move around and I think we can launch another probe. Okay, let's find more interesting places, and there's something for the mission as well. Okay, we have a lot of points, but we are already researching something. Ah, yes, the colonization training center. And I think I will do the cell housing. I just want to see how much space it will take up, because I might put down one here. I'm starting to entertain the idea that we could make this sector is an industrial one, and we can install another airlock here, so when we open the next sector we don't have to immediately build an airlock there, and also organizing steel and other stuff. But we will see. At least we are pretty good with food. What's that? This building is full. Okay, that's great. I like to see that. Okay, we are building, we have extra hours here, and only a few places left to live. But I think I will wait for... I wait for the expedition, not the expedition, for the research to finish. Darwin is still working there, and I'm also thinking expanding our fleet. Yes, that's why I wanted to build an industrial sector here, because we have 2 more ships available, and I'm thinking we can build a mining ship and another transport. How are we doing with carbon and polymers? Not bad, not good. Also, why? Let's transfer some metal here. No, I don't want to build more solar panels, because we can. We have enough power right now. And we can also have some research that will reduce the cost of solar panels. So really, I just have to wait. Or let's check the mining operations. Yeah, there's still a lot that can be mined. Still, let's check for more resources. Okay, that's a carbon-rich area, and we will need that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Summary intelligence of the cosmos D19. We are no longer.
Request awaits your attention.
We are no longer picking up any signals from the Darwin, and we have lost contact with both its PA and crew. Wow. Okay. And that's that. Okay. Then we will be more cautious, and the ship is also lost, so I need a science ship. Our exploration teams have a reputation of not only being the most well-trained members of our crew, but also the best prepared. They are mentors and role models for the people of the Titan explorers whose courage surpass fear. The loss of an entire team has a great damage to the psychological balance of the station. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. To be perfectly honest. Okay, now they will build the ship. And as it happens, we have 5 homeless people, so I think we should stop waking up more people. And let's send some people the other sector. How much workers do we have here? Okay, then we can send like 20 workers over here. Also, some steel. Okay, that's good, and let's send some other stuff. Yes, the people. Only workers. 20, sector 1, sector 2, start migration.
The probe has completed its scan.
We can build a training center. Okay. Okay, now I think we have the iceberg. Okay, let's send the iceberg there because we have 30 points to harvest just for going there.
Population transfer complete.
We still have extra hours, but it's getting closer to optimal. Okay, let's build this one. But trust is still good. Full integrity is still good. So we are in the good. Yeah, maybe another science ship wouldn't be bad. Now to think about it. That would speed things up quite a bit because we can do multiple places.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay. Okay, that's the place. Okay, how severe accident? And of course it has to be the research lab. But of course we're not researching anything right now.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
However, maybe I don't start the event. Oh, we need deep dive apparatus. Okay. Well, maybe I research that first. Because this is the second place where we need it. I hope it will pay off in the long run. Let's move there and collect the science from there. Sector 2 has some homeless people. Oh, damn.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
That's good. Okay, let's check what can we do here. Probe sensors detect traces of Dolos EKP signature near Mac R. Tracking its trajectory, it appears to have entered the planet's atmosphere. Coordinates of potential crash site have been established. The planet's surface temperature is extremely low. Reaching the crash site, the iceberg team found the remains of a science ship frozen in ice. I think that's the better choice. I think it should be better when it requires, at least I hope when it requires some materials, we get better results. Let's make the Pandora doing this.
Neocon protocols have identified a new planet suitable for our colonization test program.
Oh, okay. Why are trust in the oh, okay, for some reason they are angry. Oh, because they couldn't eat. Okay, let's check the colonists. Colonists are non-workers that have been trained in the colonization training center. Colonists are crucial for colonization events. The number of colonists within the tycoon is shown by the hovering mouse over the population icon at the top of the screen. You can transport colonists to a destination using a cargo ship. They are represented by the population icon. Okay. Okay, no, not automatically. Okay, they're training some colonists. Come on, guys, you can go and eat. Why our iron reserves are so low? Okay, I think I build another transport ship here. Or cargo ship. I don't know how many colonies do we need. Ah, yes, we need oh, because you are mining. Ah, that's the problem here. Okay, I think we need another mining ship. We have reached that level. So let's build a mining ship as well. So we will have then a dedicated mining ship for carbon and a dedicated mining ship for iron.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
No, I don't want more requests. No, please.
A science ship team has completed a task.
With the discovery of the Atamenakis attack on the Otogoras, many of the crew theories about the UN animosity towards Dolos have been confirmed. The crew has been shaken, learning that they were stuck with the seal of banishment by the former authorities of Earth. This will increase the prevalence of dead Earth sickness in the Typeman. Wonderful! Unusable components from the wreckage have been conditioned and prepared for extraction. The iceberg's team was able to recover data that revealed the cause of the science ship's crash, named the Amarpace. This ship belonged the second generation Taurus class superstructure called the Protagoras. Following some sort of attack by the Etemanaki, a UN ship, the Amarpace attempted an emergency landing on Mach R. Coming in too fast, it was almost completely vaporized on impact. The crew manifest has been recovered. High quality lubricants upgrade unlocked for the workshop. Okay, let's resume. We collect the sweet science. Now we have the diving gear, so I think we will go back there. Okay, let's make them work like this. Okay. Let's slow down a little bit. Okay, leave the planet. And let's travel back there, because now we have diving gear. Okay, and I wanted to research this. Oh, that would be nice as well. And then we have to work on farming as well. Because I think this could be an industrial sector, and the next one could be a bread basket. And I think a little bit of transfer of food.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. Let's see. Our probe has detected an electromagnetic signature from an operational Dolos device. It appears to be an unidentified cargo ship navigating among the hydrogen and helium clouds of Tatra V8. It's not responding to communication attempts. Extremely violent hurricanes move through the atmosphere of Tatra V8. We are having difficulty maneuvering and fear that we may be struck by lightning at any moment. We have successfully located the cargo ship. It does not seem to have noticed our presence. Okay, let's hail the ship first. I don't expect much of it, but I think
The
that's
probe has completed its scan.
the safer option, I think. Oh, there is a lot of iron there. That's good. I think in this sector we need an alternative life center. Just to increase our stability, because it will be lower. It will be lower more and more as we find out things.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Comlink to the cargo ship was established, but icebergs who received nothing expect white noise in response to their hails. Now let's board the cargo ship. The iceberg initiated boarding procedures. Dropping 3 crew members onto the cargo ship while they attempt to gain entry. The iceberg will be rammed the cargo ship, aiming for its EP thruster. This should force it to land on the solid core of Tatra VE. No, because let's try board it. What's with this? Oh, of course not connected because it's this storage that have an accident. Okay, we're still good. And I'm wondering if we have a sector that is really doing good and give us a lot of stability. That would counteract like a sector which is really crowded and everything is quite bad in there. Oh, because of this. Yeah. Well. Okay, now we have cell housing. Mineral quality donations. Oh, and it has to be at the side.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, but it's a very, very minimal place, and we even can build one here. Wow, okay, and that means like we can demolish those buildings. And we can put something else there, like more farms or stuff like that. Okay, but this will, of course, damage morale or stability. Okay, what's with the iceberg? Great. Although two members of the team lost their lives as the ship came together, the boarding action was successful. Instead, the team found a PA piloting the cargo ship. Let's interrogate the PA. That trust penalty is okay because we can recover from it slowly. So I don't know if I want to build a cell. Let's see. Oh, and also let's see if cell housing is increased, power cost is reduced, but this recycling policy is in effect. Cell housing produces waste at a rate of... Okay, so we can't do anything about make it a better, so like make it less negative effect on the inhabitants. Okay, but at least we know that option. Probe launcher, construction speed, probe move 50% faster. Stockpile. Install 10% more resource. Sounds good, but I think we need to move to have the fusion station and the crops farm.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The Protagoras was haunted by the Atomaki. The UN was ruthless and systematically investigated all areas of space. They know the Protagoras to operate in. A key part of their plan involved infiltrating dolls from the inside and sowing dissent among the Protagoras crew. A mutiny forced the Protagoras to stop in this system for longer than planned. The rebels gained access at a common terminal and transmitted the Protagoras exact coordinates to the Atomaki. That's when my parents put me in this body and left me here to play with the wind forever. Okay. Let's recover it. Okay, I hope this will have positive effect. And also, I wanted to check we need to unlock the Tech 3. Yeah. Okay. And they are happy.
A new request awaits your attention.
I hope something positive this time. Administrative crew members feel that their quality of life is important to you. The fact that you have had time to provide them with entertainment alongside your other numerous responsibilities has led some to believe that you are in fact not human, perhaps instead a new generation PA or a genetically superior being. We both know that this is nonsense. Okay, finally, some nice things happen. It was about time. Okay, let's send another probe out. That's a good spot for resources. I hope we recover some more science from there. Oh, we have to train 30 colonists. Okay. Now let's train another 50.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh! We got a new cargo ship, but okay, so when we have a new docking bay, we can have another cargo ship. Fine by me. Okay, now that we have... Oh, we have to go back to the Tycoon. And then we can go here because we have the diving gear. Okay, so far so good. This will give us more trouble, I'm sure of it. Need 80 steel. Okay. And 2 electronics. Which means we need to produce more electronics. We have one silicon there. We are good with polymers.
A probe has completed its scan.
So that will be your high priority. You start mining silicon. Well, maybe, yeah, let's go there because that's not part of the main mission and...
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
It's not good. 2 crew members were killed. Okay, and we have extra hours here. I don't know. Do I dare to build a cell housing here? Maybe I should build this because this also improve in this sector stability somehow. Integrity from propaganda. Is that a policy? Okay, so that also increases sector stability. So I think we need that here.
Happy New Year, Administrator.
Okay, so a cycle is a day. Okay, I think my goal here will be to establish the new sector as a farming place. Okay, let's try this one with a probe for now. But it's annoying because we could navigate around it, so... Okay, let's see what happens to the
The
probe.
science ship has arrived at its destination.
Several sensors have recorded contradictory readings relating to the Corol's effect of Parenti 85. This is the crew of the iceberg. We have entered Parenti 85's atmosphere. Equipment has been deployed, but the gravity of the planet may complicate our operations. Visibilities in near atmospheric corrosive factors are negligible. Release macroprobes and establish a weather station. Let's try this. I think, and it's a meteorological station. Oh no, this is the station. Iceberg team will set up a small temporary station, allowing them to carry out meteorological analysis. Additional resources will be required, which can be brought by cargo ship. Once the survey has been complete, the team will transmit result and leave the station. Oh, so they will leave it. Setting up infrastructure capable of supporting meteorological analysis and simulation will allow the iceberg team to better understand the gaseous formation present in planet's atmosphere. Despite being a time-consuming approach, the team will analyze a large amount of data with the help of a dedicated PA. By releasing millions of microprobes into the strongest currently 85 jet streams, we can learn more about the meteorological system present on it. I think we can afford this right now. Let's use the Hermes. Okay, let's see what happens with that probe. Well, I think there's just a chance that something bad will happen. Or it is only affecting ships. Maybe we should...
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Splendid. Okay, that's a little accident. Still no silicon here. Okay, finally. And we have some silicon reserves here and here. That will be enough for a few more electronics. Okay, one more round. And it will be fine. And we have good amount of alloys, so that's not a problem, at least. Okay, since the silicon on its way, and we will keep getting it. Or we can only build one of these. Ah, I see. But I can build a cell house. Oh, we can build a cell house here as well. Because I think if we make this sector extremely stable, maybe putting down another monument or something like that, they can deal with the cell house. I hope.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, do we found all planets here? Seems like. Yes. That's that one. Okay, okay, yeah.
A sector is being overworked.
This sector, okay. How about there is a problem. Ah, because we built this. Okay. Okay, let's try out the cell house. Cost a lot of alloy. Okay, we are transferring some workers. That's
a science ship team has completed a task.
That's a no-brainer here. And then we will take care of the living quarters problem once we regain some alloys. Of course, we can move. some there. Okay, the science team. Phenomena have been discovered in penalty 85 that appear to be defy the colonies effect. Particles specific to self-similar space were also detected. These clearly play a major role in the complex balance of the forces present on Parenti 85. Okay, and I like because we have a great amount of science for collection. And I'm very, very happy about it because that pays for us for one research and another one, and we can already start it because it's gradual.
Population transfer complete.
So let's start the fusion station. Oh! Okay, wait a minute, we can increase the recognition of air. Okay, we don't do the cell housing. It's worth to increase the capacity of these buildings. And is it I hope it will affect these as well. Okay, now they are happy. They are also happy. Okay, everybody's happy. We are researching, so we are happy as well. And basically, yeah, we have to prepare. There is no... Okay, let's check the mining operations. There's a lot of resources available. Now the Hermes can... that's the Pandora. Gluttony. I don't attempt to say that in English. And where is... Okay, we are leaving the planet. Let's travel there. Now, my question is, where is the Hermes? Retrieving resources. Can we jump to the Hermes? Hermes, okay. Okay, and he get us some iron.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
And I think I will research the housing first and see how that's working out for us, and then the farming. And of course we will need another dock here because we need a dedicated transport for ice. Also just realized if one cycle is a day, they are eating once in every 5 days. That's some dedicated fasting. For sure. Okay, we're almost there. We were collecting the stuff.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Yes, collect the science first. Before you all die. Because we are poking our nose into places where we shouldn't. Okay, food is okay. Carbon is fantastic. Okay, now we are looking busy. Okay, let's check this. Level 59 is eligible for colonization testing. Data collection will help shape future Delos initiatives. We have landed on level 85. Despite the cold and harsh environment of the planet, the atmospheric condition and gravity are remarkably similar to Earth's. There are large bodies of frozen water on the planet's surface. Okay, establish basic Nikonid colonies infrastructure. Basic Nikonid colony infrastructure prepares potential colonies for life in new ecosystems. Simple physiological and psychological evaluations are conducted with local environments, providing useful field data to refine the lost colonization protocols. Okay, establish basic colony. And unfortunately we have to make the hermits do this. So that means 30 people will leave this. Or is interesting, if they just leave this and they will be brought there, and they are gone, we are leaving them there, or they will be coming back. That's an interesting question. I guess we will find out soon. Good, first they bringing the raw materials. Okay, the fusion station is here, but I want to research the infirmary recognition of care. We can just do this, because this is also... Oh, this is 35. Okay, at least we're on our way. So yeah, I know if we lose those people, or not lose, we're leaving them there, then I would already start training another batch of colonists. Factories. Oh, and this also needs electronics. Okay, let's look around for another probe. Is there any interesting location? I don't see. I think we found everything that is interesting. We just have to collect whatever we can. Also, let's check the tech tree a little bit more. Cargo ship. Oh, now it makes more sense. Okay. Okay. Back moves 10% faster. But we need the tier 3 to unlock this. Okay, let's check. We need food. Oh, and we need another. We need 40 for that. Okay. Okay, I think.
An accident has occurred.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I don't think I will. Okay, I think we are at the point when we can speed up time a little bit. Where's the that was lost in an accident? Okay, so we are also running out of crew members. I don't know, maybe we should wake up a couple of more people. And I have to seriously think about the next sector, because we need to find.
Completed its scan.
Well, I think we still have enough people to set up like a half a sector worth of something here with food production, but that's it, unfortunately. The cargo ship Hermes have become more experienced. The cargo ship is now 33 across units. Okay. Yeah, we have extra hours here now as well. Because just one worker is missing. They're missing 16 here. Okay, we need to change like this. Because this is not functioning. And I think I produce like 10 electronics, and I think I will shut this down. So we won't need that much worker here, or that many workers here. How are we doing? Okay, and we need, so it's two round, 2 trips. And I think we need another steel mill here if we don't want to build one here. And another airlock. So we can compensate the extra integrity loss for opening this sector. But that also needs more and more people. And I would be more comfortable if we would find a couple of cryopods. Okay, and they are transporting right... No, there, and they are transporting right there. Okay, so there's the middle step. Yep, the housing problem is solving itself. Look at that, everybody is happy now. Okay, there is no silicon, so how about turning this off? There will be less accidents. Okay, what with this ship? Oh! My dear Pandora, you should be bringing iron here.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
That doesn't matter, or doesn't count. Okay, and one more round trip to this for the last 7 colonists, and we are good to go. And how about launching another probe? Okay, that's the perfect location. Yeah, we also had to start pull or act together. Maybe we don't do the farming in this system and we only doing in the next one. Okay, got the colonists. Okay, let's stop this. Okay, any good resource place? Yeah, but they have to move through that weather anomaly. There's nothing here. Okay, that's an interesting one.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, now we're establishing the colony. I hope for a fat amount of research points. So even like around 70, 75 like we found with the weather station here.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, that's the minor accident. We can't really support or steel mills with iron. But once we have these storages full with alloys, then we can stockpile some iron. Okay, let's see. What will this colony do for us? This is a colonization test, so I guess they will be coming back.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The temporary test colony has now been established. The colonies will periodically transmit reports on their progress. These will provide us with valuable field data. End of the listening protocol. Guess we are leaving the planet. And is that mean that and that means what? So yeah, we lost those people. It seems.
A probe has completed its scan.
Is it a trust bonus? Complete most optimized over. No, there's nothing there. However, I think we should start the research on this. Because we will have enough research points when that science ship arrives. Okay, I think I can stop the trade between these two sectors because each of them has a good supply, and I hopefully yeah, they are collecting resources now. Let's speed things up. because I think we also found most of the resources in this sector or in this system. Oh, so these are just generating science, and I have to collect it with a science ship. I see. Okay. So it's like when we do these two planets. I think this was this is our main objective here. So we can just go back. Yeah, there's 5 now, but we have to collect with a science ship.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
And now I expect that the science ship, so that this is resume. Yes. Okay, let's check this event. The planet Valiant is dead and devoid of activity of any kind. However, our scans located the remains of a ship in orbit of the planet. The wreck of the UN warship Huizinga orbits Valiant 71. In a twist of fate, it seems that after hunting down the lost survivors, it fell something even more dangerous than itself. We have visual on a cluster of UN emergency cryopods drifting towards Valiant 71. If we don't intervene, they enter the planet's atmosphere and be incinerated. We attempt to recover only the closest cryopods to reduce any risk endangering the iceberg and its crew. Yeah, I was just saying that we need more cryopods. Okay, come on. Oh, because they started a waste cycle. Okay. Is there any upgrades on the tech lab? Research speeds increased 20%. Increase the production of rate of science to 3 units every 5 cycles. Wow. Okay. After this, that's our next thing. I should have been researched that ages ago. Okay, now 20, and this will increase 52. Okay. Okay, and just not to forget about this. We're starting with that one. Okay, guys, but I think this is for this episode, and we're continuing in the next one. I don't know, it depends how many cryopods we found. Maybe I opened this sector in this system, maybe not. We will see. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in the next one. As always, thank you for watching. Bye.